You and Coach. The two of you against him.
What?
And I hope something bad happens tonight. I hope something bad happens to each and every one of you.
Good Lord. As handicap matches, it's going to be live. It's next. It's next. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, live here on Monday Night Raw, a handicap match.
Can I say that this may be the strangest beginning of a Raw that I've ever witnessed? And last week was our 15th anniversary of Raw.
It may be the most unique half hour of Monday Night Raw that I personally have ever experienced. The Raw General Manager, William Regal, his assistant, Jonathan Coachman, will have a 2-on-1 handicap match here and now against Triple H. Obviously, none are dressed to compete.
And this is an offspring of the
meltdown.
Meltdown. I think Mr. McMahon's had a nervous breakdown.
Man out here earlier talking about how his feelings were hurt. He had been beaten, knocked out, humiliated last week on our 15th anniversary broadcast.
I think he was crying.
He had a broken heart, as he said. You know, and then slumping down the corner is very Mr. McMahon-like, I assure you. So now we are here with that information and a handicap match between Triple H, William Regal, and the coach. And Triple H just involved 24 hours ago in that outstanding matchup with Jeff Hardy.
One shot for Triple H and coaches down, possibly for the count, but William Regal. Hang on, easy now.
Oh, Regal's hand. Bouncing. Oh, what a right hand. And Coach trying to sneak up on Triple H to no avail. Yeah, but Regal does.
There's nothing subtle about Jonathan Coachman. Regal's got this now.
Regal's got a deadly left hand, to say the least. And the general manager of Raw now. Oh, my God. Good Lord. A brutal kick.
Get him, you pillock.
A brutal kick by William Regal, and there's a cover by Coachman. How starting to say how humiliating it would be to the game to get pinned by Jonathan Coachman.
Well, I'm going to tell you, anybody could get pinned for that connection.
Triple H's head smashing into the steel ring post after being kicked violently, aggressively by William Regal.
Say, how did Triple H kick out after having his head bashed like that?
And the hard knee right to the face by the battler from Blackpool, England, the general manager of Raw, again connecting with those left hands.
Well, of course, when you said William Regal or Triple H, certainly not out here dressed to compete, but William Regal is quite the competitor.
And down goes Coachman. And down goes the general manager as Triple H fighting his way back into this impromptu, bizarrely orchestrated handicap match.
Just reversal here. Oh, yeah.
How about a face buster instead? And Jonathan Coachman finds himself at the mercy of Triple H, the cerebral assassin.
But Jonathan Coachman had no idea this would happen. Oh, wait a minute.
Regal doing it.
Look at that.
Hey, brass knuckles are not legal in a handicap match.
Watch it, he's got the...
Whoa! Spinebuster by the game. Regal's brass knucks not coming into play on that exchange, but Jonathan Coachman reaching for the brass knuckles and has them on his right hand. Busted. Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah. Try to explain that those weren't yours.
And that Coachman wasn't going to use them.
I didn't bring these.
A very uncomfortable situation for Coachman, and now his pedigree will be checked.
He couldn't explain his way out of this.
The coach is not going to talk his way out of a pedigree. And the game wins this handicap match. I'm sure that the chairman of the WWE is not pleased, to say the very, very least, about the outcome of this match.
Well, wait a minute. Mr. McMahon did say he hoped something bad happened to everyone here tonight. Something bad just happened to William Regal and Coach.
Well, William Regal, during the commercial break, obviously, was thinking ahead, wanted to use the brass knucks, but that was a knock.
Not kidding, that'll swell right up. And then the pedigree from Triple H, and Coach's night went from bad to worse.
Ironically, it was the Triple H's opponent, Jeff Hardy, who tried to, who really told Mr. McMahon how many people felt about the chairman. And then the man that had the courage to come down and confront Mr. McMahon was the game.
Well, I'm a little bit worried about Mr. McMahon. You're right, the game made his night worse, but I mean, what happened to him? You're right, total meltdown.
And talk about bad nights.